watching ADT. Look, a squirrel!
From Peekskill, New York, welcome to ADTV. I'm Crazy Irish Eddie, and we have a great show tonight with special guest Joe Aspromonti, Steve Grillo, Ronald McDonald, and our very special, wonderful feature director, Mauricio O'Valley. And now, our host, Rose Iebba and Levi Wilson. Oh, Levi Wilson, he's not here. I'm filling in for Levi Wilson. Hello.
Hey, welcome to our show.
You're not gonna hug me?
Oh, let me hug you.
All right, I feel better now. Now we can do the show.
Thank you for joining us again.
Again?
So, hey, Levi's not here.
No.
Yeah, it's just me and you, huh?
Yeah.
And that is Roy McDonald. Can we fix
Didn't I
that?
say McDonald?
No, you said Ronald McDonald.
Did I say
wrong
Ronald
commercial?
McDonald?
Yeah, you said Ronald McDonald.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
I can't
But I
take
thought it was
this
part of the
anywhere.
gang.
No, I had to fix that for you.
Well, you know.
See, Roy, I got your back.
Thank you.
Thank you for the strobe light.
I'm going to blame
You're
Steve. I thought Steve said Ronald.
No.
No?
Oh, yeah, let's blame Steve for everything tonight.
It's Steve's fault. Steve did it.
Keep me out of it.
Grillo, it's your fault. So we have some hell of a day today, huh?
A wonderful day.
That car show was just crazy.
Crazy. That was Steve's fault too, you know.
Yeah, I think so too. We had a awesome day today. We actually had put a special secret thing for Joe because he loves cars.
He does?
Yeah, and he didn't bring his car.
Oh.
Well, we'll get him for that later.
Sorry
We'll get
for
him
Joe.
later. But what a day! We had a barbecue. We had hot rods.
Hot dogs, hamburgers.
No
I like the
beer.
hot dogs.
No beer. No, we had a hot dog fight, the whole 9 yards.
Well, Steve and Joe had a hot dog fight.
Yeah, Steve and
Who,
Joe.
who
had
were the
hot
catcher, by the way?
Huh?
Who were the catcher?
Actually, they both did. I think Steve is still wearing some on his arm. I shouldn't have said that because we could have took that to camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take a clip of that later. So, why don't we get started? And
Who's our first guest we're starting with?
we're starting with Joe Aspromonti from
Joe
Grillo.
Aspromonti!
Get your
Come
ass
on,
out!
Joe! I even
Woo!
pronounced his name right.
You did. Welcome.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good to see
I
you.
love
Good
you,
to see
Joe. Welcome, Paisan. Give me a hug.
Come here, you.
Give me a kiss.
All right, Rose. How are you?
I thought that was just the front, Aspromonti. I thought that's Irish, no?
No.
Yeah.
Aspromonti.
No?
You know,
Swahili.
Swahili?
yeah, we have Joe for every New Year's. Every time I think of Joe, I think of New Year's.
New Year's.
Why is that?
Why?
I don't. My favorite champagne is what is that? Asti Spumante.
No, I did.
Joe, she had
I
you
never
for
heard that
New
before.
Year's.
I go pop, and I think of Joe. No.
Pop and I think of Joe.
Oh.
Anyway, no, the champagne. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That'll be next episode.
So Joe.
Yeah?
So Joe,
Yeah?
how are you today?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm
so,
awesome.
Did you like the
I'm
car
full,
show?
thanks to you.
Oh, good.
Feed me hamburgers and hot dogs and
Hamburgers and hot dogs.
hook me up with a whole bunch of nice cars to hang out with. It was great. I had a great time.
You know what? You inspired that show
Did I really?
when I met you on Blue Bloods, and then you showed me the first picture. First, he yelled at me, "I'm a cop," you know, and he's like, "Put your phone away," and that was it. I was like, "I'm gonna get you."
That's because
I'm
you're not
gonna
when
get
you're
you
on a
my
set. When you're on a set, you're not supposed to be there like this. When you're hanging out, even between shots, you're not supposed to be hanging out like this.
Everybody
pay attention
and
to
their
what's going on
mother
around you.
was on the freaking
You're not
phone that
supposed
day.
to. You got to be paying
Everybody.
attention, ready to do whatever needs to be done
Okay.
on the show.
You mean she actually used the phone on set? She
Yeah,
pulled it
yeah,
out?
she's just sitting there like.
Because everybody else did.
Tom Selleck doesn't.
Donnie had his phone out.
And I'm sitting there going, Rose.
And she
Nothing.
said,
Like,
Joe,
hey,
1 minute,
let's
1
go.
minute. Yeah, 1
No,
minute.
I went like this. I went like this. I went.
What
You
did
did.
Joe do?
What
Not yet.
This ain't your segment.
Yeah,
Just
you
stay
wait a
over
minute
there.
over
I'm
there.
trying to help.
That must be Steve.
So, Joe.
Yeah.
So,
Joe,
Joe.
that's going to be the
So,
thing
Joe.
now. So, Joe.
So, Joe.
So, how did it all start for you?
Well, in the film business, it started back in 1990 in California.
I was one.
You, thanks a lot. Make your guests feel like they're ancient.
It's my job.
I'm going to turn to dust in about another 10 years. That's how old I am.
So, Joe.
Back over in 1990, it was I wound up working on a film called Sleepwalkers. It was a Stephen King film.
I remember that.
Yeah, with a bunch of cats and all that
And what was
stuff.
that about? Was that sleepwalking?
Yeah, it was about sleepwalking.
Oh,
sleepwalking
that's good.
cats.
Oh,
You
sleepwalking.
know,
Love
while they take
cats.
little naps and they wind up, they walk around and
Wow.
eat food while they're all sleeping.
Really?
All the cats are asleep.
Do they make sounds?
Stop! I
and
love
noises?
cats.
No sound, no noises.
No.
It's like the start of like that Walking Dead cats.
Kind of like that.
Walking Dead cats.
That's not nice.
But that was
Toys.
the first movie I worked on. I worked in the office. I was getting coffee. I was getting sandwiches, doing the whole thing.
And did you use your phone on set when you were?
We didn't have cell phones back then.
Oh, I don't think
There were no cell phones
back
1990.
then, right?
Come on.
We just started getting pages at that time. I had a pager
Pager.
for like a home,
Come on.
like a regular
Beeper.
pager.
You had a
A beeper. I had a beeper.
Pager.
And then I had a beeper for work. And whenever they need me, they'd beep me, and I'd have to pull over wherever I was and find a payphone, put a quarter in, and
Did
call
they
the office.
page you 911 too?
Yeah, they paid. Yeah,
And
exactly.
boob.
Boob. I'm sorry. Was it 7? No, there was one you could put hello. 0
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
7734.
Yeah.
That's how it all.
07734. And
Hello.
then you turned the pager upside down,
Yeah.
and it said hello to you.
So it's either.
So that was like the
hello or-
first text message.
Right.
Really,
Yeah.
basically.
Anyway, back to the story.
All right, so
it's that ADD.
I worked in the office, and then I went. That film finished, and I got my first on-set job,
Oh.
which was I was a set PA on A Few Good Men.
Oh wow,
Jack
that's
Nicholson.
our favorite movie.
Wow.
So that was my first on-set job. So
Did
what would,
Jack Nicholson use his phone on set?
Jack Nicholson
Would you
did
stop?
not. That
They
was the
didn't-
first.
See, none of
show
them used phones on
That we
set.
did have cell phones on the set, but what it was it was a big suitcase.
That's
And
right.
you have to unzip the suitcase, open it up, and the phone came out with a cord on top of it, and you had to
Did
punch
they
in
wear
the
a
numbers.
trench coat
and
to
a
hide
big
it?
antenna. Yeah, it was gigantic. It had a shoulder strap and everything. It looked like a briefcase. That was the first cell phone, and the first time that we used those on the set was on A Few Good Men.
Wow.
Really?
That's
And was your
interesting.
favorite line?
From the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't handle the truth. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's everybody's favorite
Yes,
line.
go ahead.
It's the classic line.
Yes. Tell me.
That scene, I used to sit.
I'm waiting for the
at
lines.
Cole's- I said it already.
You did?
I did. Where were you? You were here, right? You were right here, weren't you?
AD.
That's nice.
Wow.
ADTV.
So
Hello.
they used to have the truss where I used to be able to go up the stairs and hang out on top of the set for the courtroom, where Jack Nicholson was doing his thing and Tom Cruise was doing his thing. So I would sit and I would just kind of hang out and watch them do that scene over and over, and then move the cameras and do it over and over. It was just awesome to watch those guys do that, and then you look back at it like 20-something years later, and it's like this classic movie. It's like, I was there.
Right.
And it was
Wow.
It was awesome.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome because that's like such a great cast, a great.
And you were a
Just
PA.
I was a PA. I was a set PA. I used to
So
hang out
if you
outside.
were 42 then, what are you now?
About
like 90.
No, about 90.
and a half.
It's I just celebrated my 92nd birthday,
Right.
so I'll be 93 in August.
Wow.
And he still has hair in the back.
I know
bit.
you have a
Yeah.
A
great.
little bit. It's just here. It's
Can
part
we
of
see
the
your
hat.
hair?
It's part of the hat.
Can we see your hair?
You don't want to see my
I
hair.
want.
You
Do we
really
want to see his hair?
We want to see his hair. Joey's hair.
Wow, he's
Yeah,
a rocker.
check it out.
Grow
That's
out.
it. Nice.
Man.
Yeah.
This is why
Billy
it's an
Joel. We have Billy Joel right here.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I
I've
told
heard
you
that. I've heard.
Tony Little.
Tony Little. The hell? No, I've never heard Tony Little before.
Oscar the Grouch.
Nobody asked you. I told you the segment's later on. Stand there looking stupid and acting a fool.
Get back in your garbage can.
So, out of all your all the movies that you've done, how
Yeah.
many now?
It's got to be over 30 at least.
You know what? We have a clip.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
You're gonna have to give me CPR.
I don't know.
No tongue, Doc.
It's a false alarm. It's just gas.
What the hell was that? Whatever it is, somebody has to stop it.
With great power comes great responsibility.
This is my gift.
Wow.
It is my curse.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
Here occurred the frightening and shocking history of Prince Dracula and the woman he loved.
I have crossed oceans of time to find you.
Take me away from all this death.
Whatever. Did I miss something? This big hair back?
Your wife is a traitor.
How dare you talk about my wife? You don't know her.
We know where you live.
People threaten to kill my husband, hurt my children.
We've got to strike back. They'll bury us if we don't.
They push you until they find the point at which you break. You can't break me. I don't have a breaking point.
I'm not infected. I'm not infected. Please.
Nothing happened the way it was supposed to happen. 6 billion people on Earth when the infection hit. I'm a survivor living in New York City. I will be at the South Street Seaport every day at midday when the sun is highest in the sky.
No, you know what was my favorite clip? I was really like, oh, I love Clueless. That
You like
movie,
Clueless?
Oh my God, that's like one of my favorite
Yeah,
movies
that was an awesome
with
movie to
Alicia
work on.
Silverstone
Yeah.
and Paul Rudd, which
Yep.
we don't want to talk about that.
Why, you
But
don't like him?
I actually was doing some BG work, and
Okay.
on what was it called? They came as they came or whatever.
As they came?
or whatever they came.
Title?
Whatever.
Steve, no
anyway,
comments.
I got hit with a metal pole in the head. Yeah,
Oh,
it
I
knocked
do
me
remember
out.
that.
Saying it.
And guess where the pole was coming out of? The guy's ass.
And then you can't.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, I'm a patron eating dinner. The guy gets up and poof, there's a big metal pole out of his ass and it hit me in the head, knocked me out. And then all I heard was Paul Rudd said, "Oh, she's all right." And I was like, "Yeah, Paul." I was like, "Not all right." I had a concussion.
From an ass pipe.
Yeah, but I got a $50 bump.
Oh, yeah.
In the industry,
the
that's
truth?
yeah.
So for
literally.
$50, anybody can take a swing at
So-
Rose with a pipe.
So
their butt.
Clueless, tell us.
Yeah. Clueless was a great movie to work on. I mean, we filmed a lot in Occidental College in California.
Occidental? Like
Accidental.
accidental,
You kind
but
of, yeah,
accidental?
I used to think the same thing.
Accidental
College. out
I
in,
accidentally went to
California.
college. Accidentally. An accident.
And it was great. We had a bunch of background every day, and they were all like college kids, and everybody was kind of hanging out. And most of the people that you see like smoking pot on the, on the grassy areas and stuff like that were actually doing that. We kind of
Hey.
tried to discourage that, but
Yeah, how do you say stop?
yeah, exactly.
It's more like.
But it was a fun atmosphere. I mean, Amy Heckerling directed it, and she's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And the cast was great.
Oh,
At the
it's
time
fantastic.
they were really young. Alicia Silverstone was really,
Right.
she's big at the time from all the Aerosmith videos,
Yes.
and it was great working with those guys.
Good. And so What was your favorite movie out of all of them?
Oh man, you know it's hard to say what your favorite movie out of all of them.
Out of all of them.
He did Spider-Man movie too. He did Spider-Man too.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. I worked about
Yes.
3 weeks on that at Sony Studios in California, and I was actually a puppeteer
Really?
on that show.
You're a
In the
jack of all
beginning,
trades.
yeah. Well, in the beginning of the movie, they have this whole thing where Gary Oldman just gets married. They have that the thing where he's killing everybody, putting them on stakes. And then he gets married, and the doors open, and his army is out there on the ridge, and you can see everybody. Those were all little people on a stick. They were like cardboard figures on a stick.
Right.
And it was like maybe 20 of us, and one guy didn't show up, so they're like, hey, come on, grab a stick. So I grab a stick, and you're supposed to go, Dragul, Dragul, when he comes flying out. So we do that, and I didn't know how many times you're supposed to do it, so everybody's going, Dragul, Dragul. And then everybody shuts up, and you just see my little guys go, Dragul. And Francis Ford Coppola's going.
Wow, Francis, I gotta watch that movie just to watch that.
They didn't leave that part in.
Oh, that's big.
They should have.
Yeah.
So why don't we do this? With all his experience and being one of the directors on
Yeah, but we have to talk about what his current thing is.
his current thing.
Yeah.
Well, he's
the
got
big
a
current
current thing.
The big current job.
Well, what's the big current job?
I'm working on Blue Bloods. I'm an assistant director on Blue Bloods.
Woo! Yeah!
Baby.
Cops coming?
Thank you, Roy. I can't see for a week.
And
Roy and his epileptic life.
so, what are some of your responsibilities on Blue Bloods?
As assistant director, I usually take the background whenever we're on a set, especially like in the squad room, say, for instance. And we get a bunch of cops and a bunch of detectives and a bunch of perps and all that stuff, and everybody's in the back. And what
I
we
feel
do
something
is-
coming on. I feel Detective K.
Yes, Detective May.
What is going on?
You like my badge?
Yes. You know what? I just wrote a ticket out for some guy,
Yeah.
and
They
wait,
try
where's
to bribe you?
Officer J and Officer Lay?
Officer J and Lay?
You.
Oh. All right, so, yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna, over here, Officer J and...
Wait,
and,
no, I'm a principal.
and, yeah, excuse me?
Hey,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
look at me, guys. I'm a principal.
Hey, get out of her eye line. So,
Wait, I think we need an AD here. I think
You
we need
really do, because
assistant.
crazy. This is terrible. This is horrible. So what do you need me to do? Do you need me to just take over and make something happen here? Are you guys?
They're chewing gum on set.
What am I doing with
I
this?
don't understand this.
You don't do this now.
I'm gonna run
Put
to
that
my
away, put that
trailer.
Just like a principal actress.
Yes.
That's just what you sounded like
I
right
am.
here.
I think you're off camera.
What do you need me to do?
off camera.
Because you guys are the principals.
We
here?
want to learn.
What do you want to
So-
learn?
We're the
You're-
principals.
You're the
We're
principals.
the principals.
I see you doing a scene over here. Come here.
Okay.
Come here. You're doing a scene over here. Do you have dialogue?
Yes.
Do you have your words?
What's this?
All right.
Are
Take
you allowed to
notes.
smoke on set?
Rolling papers. All right, for the parking lot later. For the parking lot later.
Okay,
The light?
so,
All right. So, all right, the cops are gone.
yeah.
Okay, great.
Gone.
Thanks a lot. All right. So you're here. All right, you're here, and you guys are just having a scene together. And what I would do is you guys just do whatever you do and talk. Right? Go ahead. You speak to her. Okay, great.
I had a
And
rough day today.
Put this away. Take this.
we all have a
take
rough
this.
No, I was trying to
Put
arrest
that over
somebody.
there. No phones on the set.
And
What
you let
do
him
is come here.
go.
Come on over here.
I didn't let him go.
Yes,
Now,
you
while the
did.
scene's going on,
No.
you
I
just
had him
go.
under arrest.
See these cameras?
Officer J.
Go around that way.
No,
Go around this way. Go over to Roy.
He told you he was
Go
the
over to Roy.
delivery man?
Oh, look,
What do you mean a
looks
delivery
like
man?
it's a squad room now.
I
See?
think she's in the
You're
wrong
floating around.
project.
Now go and talk to this guy.
I'm telling you.
All right, now the
You
two
let
of
the guy
you.
go. You were
What do we
in
say?
there.
No, I didn't
No,
let him
you just
go.
pretend
Now who
you're
let-
behind them. Come on over here. over
Steve
here.
Grillo let him go.
You're
That's
just doing a
fine.
little something over here. And
Here's the
you're in the background.
Don't
These
say
guys are actors. You're in
No
the
lines.
background doing your thing.
So,
No lines.
What are we gonna
Don't
do?
say anything.
How are we gonna get
Don't
him
say
back?
anything.
Sure.
Lip sync.
We're gonna bust out our 9 and break a cap.
Now you get bored and you go this way, right? And then you come around and
I don't
you
think
go
we can
across the
do
cameras.
that.
Go with him. You're with you're his partner. You go with
Take
him.
a gun out
Right.
for no reason. We need somebody to shoot.
lovers? They might be. They might be. Okay. Now go get that
Could you
perp over there.
focus?
Go
You're
get
a
the
I am
perp.
principal.
focusing.
You don't
I-
focus on the background.
I wasn't looking at the back.
Bring the perp.
Okay,
They were
so
looking at
Bring the
anyway,
perp.
No!
Bring the perp.
I don't want to go. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you get a perp. Yeah. Now what do you do?
No! I didn't
What do you
Give
do?
me your nightstick.
Get off!
Hey, beat him down! Beat him down! That's
I didn't do
it.
anything.
Beat him down.
I
Get him
didn't
to
do
the
anything.
ground.
Where's
Take him to the
that
ground. him to the ground.
Change your deodorant.
Take him to the ground. That's it.
Oh! Oh! Brutality!
Very nice.
Stop.
All right,
Brutality!
very good. Okay, cut.
Why
I said cut.
Why you persecute me?
All right, keep going.
I'm gonna beat you.
Why are you persecuting me? Ow! Mommy!
Smile.
All right. That's where you're gonna stay.
You need this more than
All right,
I
very
do.
good, very good. And that's how you kind of direct the scene. That's how it goes.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you guys. That was awesome. Now you guys all
Thank
know.
you, Officer
Thank
J
you.
and
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Coppers.
Great.
Thank you, officers.
Thank you, coppers.
Yeah.
That was great, Joe.
That's kind of what I do, a little
Where's
bit.
my Pepsi?
A little demanding. You're really demanding, aren't you?
Thank you, sir.
No eye contact.
No eye contact.
Why does it smell like hot dogs?
It's because Steve was drinking it. Steve licked the
You
rim
have
of
to
it.
think- No, we had a barbecue, and I think they put the hot dogs in the sodas. Hey, you all can have some.
You all right over there? You okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
you
You
need
need
some-
His own rage.
You did the Heimlich maneuver?
I was having so much fun with Steve. I was so angry at you when you said cut. I was just.
So now you understand why.
I understand. I'm
Anyway.
gonna run out of the parking lot before
So
Steve.
now
Yeah.
we're gonna do something else.
What are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do now?
Joe should be. I think you know what?
I think we should cut Joe's hair.
Yeah, no, that's not going to
That's
happen.
next to you.
You'll get the meat hook.
I think we
Plus
should
the
do a
scissors.
role reversal.
A role reversal.
Yeah.
All right.
Before
Okay,
that,
um,
you know what? What does meat hook mean? I keep
Oh,
hearing
can I
that.
come on?
about
Can I
that.
sit over there on this one?
Yes, you
Well,
can sit
Okay.
over there.
I gotta tell the story.
Actually,
Why don't you bring your
why don't
stool?
why don't
Bring
you
your
sit-
stool right next to
My
the
stool's gonna stay where it belongs.
No, no.
Okay.
Not that stupid.
Sit in the seat.
Okay.
You colon.
So, me
Okay,
and
yeah.
Joe started.
What's meat hook?
Thank you.
Yeah, me and Joe started back.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. I need my cell phone. I
No,
have
you
to
don't.
order lunch.
Oh, want to use my phone?
Someone
No.
else. Wait,
Why?
we're
'Cause
doing
I
a
have to
TV
know-
show here. What are you
It's
talking
my
about?
TV show. You wait.
Yeah, but
You want to get beat up again?
Sit down.
You ordered lunch before.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God.
Thank
Are
you
you
so
gonna order
much.
lunch on air?
Officer, yes, I am.
Wait, what's that
We're
noise?
hungry.
Joe, what's that noise?
Shh, be quiet.
The sound of channels changing
See?
all over the country.
No, it's
That was
not.
an epic. Like, listen,
It's
click.
not.
You know that it's very. You're just silent to push the button, but if everybody does it at once, it makes a noise.
I gotta put it on speaker.
Spiral.
Oh.
What's this?
My lunch. You guys can still
There goes
talk.
the ratings.
No, they love it. You don't know what you're
Is this
talking
your
about.
shot
list?
No, that's my lunch
Yeah,
list.
it's a shot list.
Angelo.
Yeah,
Angelo,
that's-
hold on.
wait, it's a shot list.
He needs to hear.
Jägermeister, Fire.
Angelo. Thank you. I have to order lunch. I'm calling Lavaletta. He's my sponsor, dude. Don't you get it? God. All right. Angelo. I need 4 meatball parmesans wedge. I need 3 eggplant parmesan wedges. Hey, say hi to my guest Joe from Blue Blood. Say hi, Angelo.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We don't have time. All right, and 1 chicken wedge with no parm for Grillo.
Extra spit.
Just the sauce. Yeah. And then 3 chicken parmesan wedges. Can you make a shrimp parmesan wedge? It looks like a chicken. But is it deep fried though? And my Angelo, is it a deep fried shrimp? It's deep fried shrimp. Yeah, I want deep fried shrimp parmesan wedge. That tastes like chicken. Okay, that's it. Okay, ciao bello, ci vediamo. Ciao. Oh, no, we have Coca-Cola. Ciao. Okay, back. All right.
So wait,
Now you can go back to your
proper
story.
thing. Where's the place? What's the name?
Lavaletta
Gonna teach you
still
everything?
sponsors us for our food, and we love it.
What's the name of it?
Thank you,
Lavaletta.
Lavaletta!
Well, don't give him the applause until after we eat it,
No,
because
he's
we
gonna
don't know if
do
it's any
it.
good.
He's gonna-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
We had it
gotta find
last
out if
week.
it's good first, and then we can give it
All
some
right,
applause.
So
everybody.
that guy with
go
that
back.
guy in Italian accent, you know it's gonna be good. Joe.
Yes.
What's this here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my favorite tattoo.
What is that?
Can
It's
you get this?
It's my tattoo artist's wife did it, It's a trailer because I'm white trash and it
I
has
was
a
just gonna say
WT on it.
something.
It
It's
says
a
white trash for white trash trailer. That's my favorite tattoo.
And what's this here?
What's this one?
Is that leftover ketchup?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
probably
it.
is.
Good.
From the hot dogs?
Yeah, I got
Is
hot
that-
dog
and,
ketchup.
and Joe tried to kiss you there, right?
No, that was her.
Oh,
I
good.
did not.
Oh, we're standing
That was-
out there.
I don't. That was.
We're standing out there. He goes, "What can you do with a hot dog?" I'm like, "I don't know what I can do. I can throw it at you."
Oh, that's a nose there. That's a
All right, so now we have to
Yeah,
do
yeah, give me a
that
hand.
role reversal.
There you go.
Wait, are you going to tell that story? You got two.
Okay,
two
so
minutes.
yeah, all right. So we were working on my first movie was Private Parts, and I met this idiot. And we're driving around, and this guy thinks he's in the like in the crash up derby. We're driving around like.
I drive fast.
He's clipping because he's got a sports car. He drives fast. He's clipping mirrors as we drive by. So I look in the back, and I barely know this guy, and I said, "Is that a fucking excuse me?"
We're
I didn't get that all the way out.
One
I said, "Is that an effing meat hook in your Is that what'd you say?"
Nothing.
Okay.
Come on.
I said, "Is that an effing meat hook in your back seat?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, what do you have that for?" He goes, "Well, a lot of people, when you pull over and you pull out a bat, people go, I got a bat too, but when you pull out a meat hook, they go, holy crap, it's a meat hook," and they get back in the car, they take off.
So you keep a meat hook in
So,
there.
yeah, instead of a baseball bat, he carried a meat hook. And let me ask you a question: if you got into like altercation with somebody, they came out with a meat hook, wouldn't you get back in the car and leave?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, so there
Definitely.
you go.
And I'd call 911.
Yeah. See?
Wait, hold on. Does he get a consequence?
Yeah.
Is there a consequence?
Yeah.
I need this for my director. Is there consequence for the F word?
No.
Yeah.
Is it the leg pull hair?
Yeah. Have him take his glasses
Thank you.
off. Take his power away. Take the shades off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, take it
look
away.
at that.
No, I don't want to.
Take him
Take his
off.
shades
I
off.
want to.
Take his
You
shades
want to
off.
see the face.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, can we
You
have a
got a
fight?
face. You got a face for radio.
Nice.
We
There
needed
you
somebody
go.
to arrest this face.
Yeah.
Anyway, back
so
to
meat
role
hook.
reversal.
Meat hook.
No,
Well, yeah,
we
when he
have to
calls
do the
up, it
role
says meat
reversal.
hook is calling. So,
Meat hook.
yeah. He might be he has the demeanor on set of a very professional AD, but if you ever go out drinking with him, plan on getting.
I'm a different person.
Yeah, different person.
That hey,
I kind of do my thing at work and whatever that is, and then
He
you know
blows off the
nothing
steam.
wrong with that.
when I'm hanging out and with my friends that I've known for 20 years or whatever, it's a different story.
I agree. Life's too short, and you have to.
I don't
enjoy it.
stand around in a bar trying to tell them which way to go and setting the action in there.
But you're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, he should be over
Because
there.
everything
How
you
could
guys
this
do
bar
is terrible.
be
It's
actually
terrible.
more fun?
There'll be like a PA at a bar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's it. So now let's do one more sketch.
Okay.
We're gonna
Role
do a role
reversal.
Roll reversal.
Role reversal.
All right.
So
Sexy.
you're the perp.
Yeah.
Yeah, the perp again.
Oh, why am I always the
There
girl?
are two cops.
Okay.
That's cool. That's typecasting.
Bring on the cops. Officer
Brianna.
J and
Officer
Lay.
Lay.
All right. I'm
Okay.
waiting here
Where
to
is
be
it?
directed.
All right.
Okay.
Internal?
So who's gonna direct? Oh wait, can we direct Joe?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be
boy.
so much fun.
Oh,
You
boy.
want to direct Joe too?
Oh, nah.
No, he's the perp.
Oh,
I'd rather not be
Sorry, I
involved.
Okay. So I'll be the director.
Okay.
I'll be
Oh,
the
gee.
director. Okay. So the scene here is
Uh-huh.
you got the perp.
Go back to the perp.
Where are we?
Always the perp, never
Make
the
one
prince.
move and I'll pull a leg
Oh,
here.
yeah. Oh, always the
And
perp,
then we
never
have
the prince.
Exterior? Where?
You're gonna be on the phone.
If I'm the perp, I
Interior.
gotta do something.
I can do that. Yep, you can do that.
All right.
Oh, that phone.
Okay.
Could be anywhere.
And then we have Eric.
assist.
Your assist. And then we
That's
have
Detective
Joe.
who again? Jay?
What's my part in all this then?
You guys get to make out. You guys are in a love interest, and we walk in the middle. He's got two handfuls,
Wait, let me-
and we walk into you guys.
I'm the director.
I know, but I had a good idea.
This is why you're under arrest.
That was a good idea.
That's right. I pulled another leg.
Hold on a
there.
second.
Please stand
You're
by.
under a roster.
Please stand by.
Yes.
See, this is why you're under arrest.
Okay.
You're mouthy.
All
Now,
right.
Joe,
Yeah.
you're the victim. You're
I'm
gonna
the victim, okay.
identify the perp.
This is gonna be good.
Right.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're crying.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need you to cry, and you need to wear your baseball hat backwards.
Backwards.
We're gonna see those
your
bloodshot
home.
eyes.
Yeah, right.
Get your homie home on.
All right, there we go.
Okay, now you're standing
Yeah.
up here.
All right.
All right.
We need a couple of looky-loos. Can I have a looky-loo over here, please?
Hey, look, it's Lou.
Lou.
Hey. Lucky Lou.
And then we're gonna have you run with the phone. And
Officer
block
Lay?
him. After you're on the phone talking, and you're gonna make sure that he doesn't get past. Okay.
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 Can I speak?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm the victim.
You're the victim, and you're gonna identify.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, we need a cop with him. Yeah, the look at who's
Let me
fine.
go behind?
Yeah, you go here. Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
stick with me.
right there.
Sorry.
All right. So you're gonna
All right.
protect the victim. Okay.
Cop lights.
Are we rolling action? I mean, are we going to make this official?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens now?
Okay.
Yes.
Action. You guys are gonna do it.
I didn't do it, man. Get off me.
Yeah,
Get
that's
off.
the guy.
Get off.
Right here.
Wait till I get out of here.
He
Wait
made
till I
me
get out of here.
Cut. I need you to be a little louder.
louder.
Yes.
Okay.
Louder.
He was crying when he got beat up. He was crying.
No.
I-
All right. Ready?
Yeah, he was.
And I just want to say something.
Wait.
I'm first team and you were in my eye line.
All right, enough.
You gonna fire me?
Okay, what's that?
You gonna have me fired?
Now I want you to start on background,
Yes.
and everybody else starts on action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I say what I saw? Because I saw him getting beat up by him.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're not rolling yet. So
Oh, okay,
just be
okay.
quiet, or I'm gonna have to call the union.
Oh,
You
fine,
shouldn't be
don't do-
smiling.
don't do-
You're in handcuffs.
Okay.
You're about to go to jail for
Wait,
a long
who's
time.
directing here?
Mister.
Quiet, you.
Sorry.
All right, ready? Rolling. Sound. Lights. Background.
And I was just standing
Action.
there. And all of a sudden, next thing I know, this guy comes up behind.
Cut. You don't take direction.
What?
I said action.
You said on
No,
background.
I didn't.
You
I
said,
am the director. You're talking
if you
back
play
to
it
me.
back, you're going to
Listen,
hear that
do
you
wanna
said that it was
walk
on
off set?
background.
Do you want to work with
Isn't it
you wanna
quiet
work-
on the set?
Yeah.
Nah,
You're
she's right.
talking
She's
back to
right.
the director.
All right, well,
I can believe he's part of
See?
it. He's crying.
Background
See?
people.
He's
I can
backing me
cry.
up.
What is
He's a
going
witness
on
to
here?
anything
And
I
stop
say.
talking like a female turtle. Just quiet.
I was born that way. Why are you
All right.
confusing me?
Quiet on set.
All right.
Are we clear?
We're clear.
One more time. You're not going to be working with
I'm
us.
going to go on action.
Okay.
He should cry though. If he
I
was
should
crying.
cry.
You're non-union. You need to be quiet.
Thank you for the lines, by the way. Thank you.
We'll talk about
You get
that.
some money for that.
Okay.
Yeah, you get some
You're
money.
still talking. Quiet.
I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. Ready? You're going to, on background, you're going to go, and on action, everybody else. All right?
And do I think?
Quiet on set. All right. Background. Action.
So I'm feeding the ducks, and all, next thing I know, this guy comes running up on me demanding that I give him my ducks. I said, I'm not going to give it to you. There's a lot of information, and you can't have it.
That was awesome, everybody. Thank you.
This-
Thank you.
No, I want to still beat him.
All right, cut.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to ADTV.
Huh?
I'm Crazy Irish Eddie. This is Rock and Roll Rose. Joe Aspromonti, and it's not Ronald McDonald, Steve. I tell you it all the time. Roy McDonald and Steve Grillo.
Boo! Steve.
Why boo,
Ah,
What is that?
that was my
What?
tape.
Tape rolling?
That was your tape. I thought it was a rat.
Are we leaving a
Welcome
message?
back.
Hey, one of
I
Joe's
think that-
gerbils got loose.
You maniac.
Sad.
All right, so what's this segment about now?
Yeah, this is a good segment.
Yay!
Well, I welcome you guys here.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet. Finally, I hear a lot about you.
Oh, you do?
No.
Yes, you do.
No,
Yes,
I
you
know,
do. You
no,
want
I know,
to.
no, I know. And Roy, it's nice to meet you too.
You too.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
Roy.
for having us.
It's not
Roy.
Ronald, it's
Yeah.
Roy. Right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. Anyway, so Steve,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was an intern on the Howard Stern show back in the golden years.
Love Howard. Love you.
I was a 19-year-old kid that just got lucky, stepped in the door shut behind me.
So you didn't lose your virginity first.
No, I lost my virginity back when I was 12 and she was 19. If you really
Wow.
want to know. So,
Jeez.
you want to get down to
Anyway,
the
back to that.
All right,
There's
so
a
listen.
lawsuit there.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone's gonna get
that's-
arrested.
Yeah, she's gonna get arrested
Wait,
for me
we didn't
mentioning
have
her
the cop
name.
light on.
Yeah, oh, shoot.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared for
Oh,
that.
drop it.
Wait, I'll say it again. I'll say it again. Lawsuit.
Yeah. She's gonna sue
Oh
me
wow,
for
you're
mentioning
really
her.
a lawsuit.
sorry.
No,
That's a lawsuit.
Alright, forget it.
So,
Oh wait. St. Patrick's Day.
We could do St. Patrick's Day.
Is
What's
it
St.
green?
Patrick's Day?
Green.
Yeah,
Green.
that's my birthday.
What-
I don't
have
celebrate
anything
it, but
else
I
that's
do
green.
celebrate.
Just green.
Yeah.
Just green.
Oh, just
I
green.
don't celebrate
Or
it,
you
but
can
I
just
do
take out all the.
Where's the green?
All
Come
right,
on, you guys
here.
are lighting.
St.
Oh,
Patrick's
wow,
Day.
that's
St. Patty's
green.
Day.
Whoa!
Yeah.
St.
I mean,
Patty's Day.
You're all green with envy. I
Oh, all
tell you.
leprechauns. Woo!
So, he's 19 years old on the Howard Stern show?
I worked on the Howard Stern show. I worked there till I was about 27. He dedicated his second book to me. In the process of me working there, I sort of started working in the film business with Joe again. And I started doing PA work, and I started acting, and I was in NYPD Blue, Law and Order, The Sopranos. You know, I was pretty.
Love The Sopranos.
Used to be AJ Standen.
James Gandolfini. You say, take a moment. Wait, we take a moment.
Oh, you gotta do the Guinea sign of the cross with the kiss to nothing.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna kiss this. What is it? What are you doing? I don't understand that.
I agree with you. I don't do
the
that.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I don't do it, so I agree.
Go for
I agree.
What is that?
No. Anyway.
Guineas. Anyway, let's.
You're worse than I am with ADD.
Yeah. What?
God.
Back when I was in high school in the cafeteria.
Right. Yeah. Anyway.
Roy's up there. He's gonna hang himself.
So I wore my hair like this. So I'm not gonna get a word in edgewise.
Well, it's coming to you
hair.
next.
Oh my God. We'll get to you in a
Captain
minute.
Hairdo. So I basically.
Yeah, take these things off.
No, the hat.
Oh yeah, we didn't do a moment without the hat.
Here, I got more.
Yeah, thank you.
Your hairline is making a beeline for your beeline.
I'm not ashamed of my hair.
Good.
I worked that stuff.
Yeah, you have more hair on your chin than you have on your
Yeah, it's got a little peach fuzz left. So.
I love Billy Joel.
We love Billy Joel.
So basically, I was at an impasse for a while as far as being in the business and not being in the business. I met Roy at his old production house, the production plant.
It's old?
Well, because it's the production,
I know.
post-production is just in a different realm right now. So, but he had a party there, and he said, "Hey, man, you want to come see my invention?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I don't care." So, so when I walked in and he showed me what he's about to explain, I knew explain that I knew instantly that it was a game changer. So I saw it and I was like, holy crap, like hire me and I'll get you on movie sets. And now we're on almost every major production in New York and in LA, and we're doing movies. We did Spider-Man, and we're just about to blow up. And that's why I'll kick it over to Roy. He can tell you what happened.
Well, I'm not ready yet.
Well, you're not ready yet. Well, I'm
It's
ready.
my
I was
show.
throwing it to Roy.
Nice toss, but
I'm not ready yet. Nice toss.
You don't
You
toss.
have ADD. I don't know if you're like paying attention or not.
But I can surprise people for the moment.
Okay, what are you surprised? You're gonna bring my
I'm
mom out?
not done with you. I
Here
am
she
not
is.
done with
Yeah.
you.
Oh, by the way, here's your first grade teacher, Miss McGillicuddy.
I love Mrs. McGillicuddy. That was on Lucille Ball. Oh, let's take a moment.
Oh, yeah.
So what else now? What are you doing now mostly?
Mostly, with Roy, with the Bright Shot, we are running around crazy.
Bright Shot.
I
like that.
We're running around crazy on sets in New York and doing demos and just really we're on the cusp of changing everything about studio lighting.
You know what? Not for nothing. I just recently, the past year or two, learned a lot about lighting thanks to my director, Mauricio Valli, and filmmaker. And okay, that's another interview. I never really appreciated how much or how important lighting was. I never did until I took a picture on New Year's Eve and the lighting. I looked like death. The shadowing, just everything about it. Lighting is so important. And being green, I heard about that with you guys.
Yeah, well, being green as far as, all the regular studio lighting. Yay, Roy's on point. That's it. Yeah, there's a $50 phone break.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
I could sponsor phones on my show.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Virgin Atlantic. I know.
Shut up! Cut! No.
Delete it.
No.
Which brings me to my sponsor.
At least I have stock in
thought
Apple.
you had ADD.
I know. I can't
bet your
see
match.
it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm practically retarded.
My face.
Practically.
Still a virgin.
Yes, that's what it is.
So basically, it's environmentally friendly. There's no heat. It's only 3.8 amps opposed to say 45.
Whatever that means.
Well,
It means
as
less
far as how much electricity,
Less electrical.
like said 85% less electricity, you would say.
Yes.
And what kind of money savings are we talking
We're
here?
talking about 8 cents to $1. So for every dollar that runs for an hour, you pay $1. Ours is only 8 cents.
So there's no reason not to use it.
And it does the same exact thing.
Let's redo. I just built a house. I should have my house done with that lighting.
Sure, you'll blow up the whole neighborhood.
The lights are on.
Yeah, all the time.
So if we were somebody in need of that, I mean, who would we contact? How would we get a hold of this?
Steve Grillo.
Well, that's really
Roy McDonald. He'll take your calls at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
You know what? I think we're
Do we
ready.
get a discount?
Oh yeah. Is there any? We'll talk about
Yeah,
that
we'll
later.
talk about it. There's always like, it's a
We'll talk
sliding
about that later.
scale.
Yeah.
You guys, it stops about right here, and then the rest of the
Hey,
people.
you know our budget, man.
We'll pay 8 cents to the dollar.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk to Roy a little now.
All right.
It's
How
Roy.
are you,
It's
Roy?
not
Good.
That's Roy. It's all about Roy.
It's
all
all
about
It's always
Roy.
about that.
It's all about Roy.
Roy. Did
Roy.
anybody ever call you Roy Toy?
A few times, but privately.
You have a great look.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's the hair.
Love it.
Do
I
you
know.
biotin?
I got the
So
hair card.
Cute.
The
There's
hair
a couple
card?
other cards I didn't get, but I got the hair card.
Hey, you gotta get something, right? That is incredible. So what made you? I know Steve gave us a little bit, but let's hear your side of it.
Well, what I was in post
Wait,
production.
you're the inventor.
Yes, the inventor.
Okay.
So
I should have said
the career has
excuse me.
been very eclectic in my life. I was in the music business in the beginning, and I did big bands of the '80s like Cinderella and Laura Branigan and Richie Blackmore. I produced a record with him, and then that died because Nirvana came out. So I reinvented myself again, and then I became a video editor, and I did shows like Wife Swap and The Apprentice and a lot of MTV shows and sports stuff and lots of that.
Right.
And
You gave Trump a run for his money. With
I
the
did. I was
yeah.
on The Apprentice. I was
Were you
actually yes,
really?
I was.
You were.
Yeah.
Brett
How long
Michaels.
was
He
that?
wanted your hair. That's
We
why.
won.
You,
We
oh, you
won.
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 You
Yeah, no,
won
we
on
won.
The Apprentice.
That's
We won.
fabulous.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah, I kept getting yelled at though because I was helping. You know, when they're like,
yeah.
"I can't help. No helping." I was like, "All right, I won't help."
That's cool though, working with Donald Trump.
Well, I was working with him. I was working with Brett Michaels.
Oh, I watched
Rock of Ages.
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
Rock of Love.
Rock
of
Rock of
Love.
Ages. What are you?
It's the play.
Oh my God.
Well, if you don't do commercials, you don't know. So they had to cut it to time to 30 seconds, and he came in and he said, "I want this shot and this shot." I said, "Okay." And he goes, "How long is it?" I go, 2 minutes. He goes, "Is it really?" I go, "Yeah, it's 2 minutes." You got to cut out like 90 seconds of this thing. So then I started to try to help a little bit, and then I got yelled at twice. And anyway, we got through it, and we won. So
Good,
that was cool.
congratulations.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I don't hear any clapping.
Much rejoicing.
We beat the women on that. It was men against the women.
And were you involved with Brett Michaels and Rock of Love?
No, I was not. I did MTV shows. I did Ice-T's Rap School. I cut a bunch of those.
Yay, Ice-T.
Ice-T.
You featured guest here. Yeah.
And shows like 2 a Days. It was a football show. Like a lot of stuff. Made. I don't know if it was
Right.
Made.
Yeah, yeah.
That's very
Worked on
cool.
that. A lot of things. So anyway, then what happened was, you could be, live a nice, comfortable life being an editor.
Sure.
But of course, I'm never happy being comfortable. So I want to take all my money and throw it into something completely crazy. And I said, I'm going to get into the lighting business. And the reason I got into the lighting business is because post-production had changed
Wait,
dramatically.
that was a big switch.
Yeah, totally.
God, that just switched you.
Did you have a dream, or did you wake up with this, or
Well,
you had
that
a
was
family member in life?
Steve had a dream.
What happened?
What happened
Steve
is
had a
that
dream.
I watched film
Steve
cameras.
had a dream.
I had a dream.
Like every show that Joe worked on was film until a certain point, which wasn't so long ago. And now they don't shoot on film anymore. They shoot on files. They make files, and this is what's
It's all digital now.
Except for here.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we do that. We do that.
Love that flat screen. In the
Yeah,
back.
I'm sure you do. Here, this is what we do when we talk to
4x3.
Steve. Anyway.
Yeah, so anyway, that, and then of course post-production we know. I mean, we could melt this whole building around us and we'd believe it for $1.
Wow.
So that's been gone crazy. You could put big lizards in here and it would look like they were really here. But lighting was like 1950, and it still is. Same lights Alfred Hitchcock was using, that's what they use
Right.
today in a lot of
Yeah,
films.
that's true.
There's a light that we're replacing called a sky pan, which is the other light that I can't demo now, but we'll replace, and those are big, nasty, hot lights that sometimes actually explode and cause fires, and
Wow.
it's crazy. So I said, let's do that. And the other part of it was that most lights, you turn them on, and they go on, and maybe you can dim them. But now, because of the new technology of LEDs, we can make the lights do anything we want them to do. I mean, imagine a guy actually gets paid to come up and put a gel inside inside
Right,
the light.
yeah.
Where in this technology, you just go, psh, Now,
So you're going to kill the job market.
No.
No.
People say that all the time. No. See, listen to this.
Oh, boy.
There used to be a guy called a film loader.
Right.
Now there's a data wrangler.
A data wrangler.
What's a data
A
wrangler?
data wrangler is a guy who runs onto the set and takes all the files that they shoot in a show like Blue Bloods and puts them onto a hard drive and gets them to the next location. Sort of like what the film loaders were doing. You know, so the point is that no, the jobs change. That's all they do. So if you have blinders on and you say no, in 1899 the car is not coming. I'm going to keep making these saddles for horses. You're going to ultimately.
No, I agree. I just had to say that though.
I know, but I hear that a lot. He owns 17 generator trucks. You're taking his job away.
What job away?
Somebody's going to take
No
it.
one's going to no one's going to need electricity on a set.
You know what? Hey, they could all learn how to work that and become one of those.
Exactly.
They get promoted. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And who wants to give the electric company the money anyway, right? Let's just save that money.
It's so true.
With the you take a show like we're on with The Good Wife, and that electric bill's somewhere around $20,000 a month.
Yeah, I hear they use strictly your lights.
Well, no, they don't strictly use us, but one set is a lot of our lights. But if they were to replace most of them with ours, their $20,000 electric bill would be $1,500 a month. So that's like another actor, maybe not a great actor, but it's
maybe like Joe.
Steve
I got a job.
You can get him for about $1.
You could.
Throw hot dogs in his face all day.
Well, I got them for free. No.
She got it for free too.
Woo!
Oh,
in your
man.
dreams.
All right, here's $50.
Oh, is that the bump?
Yeah.
You just made first team, baby.
They don't do that anymore. Anyway, no. Well, we're so happy to hear about your success with that.
Excellent.
And hopefully, when I go on set, I'm gonna look for your lights.
Talk to the gaffers. Say, hey, do you know these guys?
Do you guys have a website?
We do. www.brightshot.com. BRIT.
www.brightshot.com.
And friend us on Facebook. Friend us on Facebook.
And on Facebook.
ITE.
No Twitter.
Bright Shot.
Twitter, yes, we have a Twitter account.
And Twitter.
I forget what that is.
Bright Shot.
Twitter.
Something, right? Yeah, Twitter.
So can people buy stock
Right.
in your business?
Not now because it's a privately held company. But you can call me up and say, hey, I want to give you some money and invest in your company. And I'll be like, yeah.
Stock options, baby.
I mean, we are on pretty much every TV show that's shot in New York at this point. One show we're not, but most of them. The Blacklist, Believe, The Following.
All great
Not
shows.
The Following.
The Following.
Not The Following, I'm sorry.
Not
Person
nice.
of Interest, Blue Bloods.
That Blue Bloods
Blue
Joe.
Bloods.
Joe actually got us our first TV gig.
Oh, let me tell this story. This is a great story.
Okay.
So, very first time we come out of the box, he works for a gaffer who's been around a long time. He did
He was on The Godfather.
he
The
did
Godfather.
like he did like that far
Yeah, he was
back,
on the-
right? So he's not like gonna jump into any new technology because he knows what he knows. And anyway, so Joe calls and says, "Come down. We're shooting outside." So I plugged the light in next to the coffee pot because I can because it's on 10. And here he comes, and he goes, "All right, what do you got?" And he does not want to be there. So I go, "Oh look, it does all this stuff, and there's no heat." And I guess Tom Selleck hates heat,
Right.
Yeah,
So
the stages get hot whenever you.
Yeah.
so they kind of look at each other like, "Oh, that's kind of interesting."
He likes it cold, like Letterman.
And then I go, "Oh, and that has all the emergency vehicles into it, like the new police car, the old police car." And he goes, "All right, put it on the truck."
And that was our first gig. Thank you, Joe.
The idea always is drag the light to the location, say, "Hey, you guys want to see this?" And then don't come back with the light. That's what we did all the one summer. That's all it was.
I do that all the time.
It speaks for itself.
Yes. Well, we're so happy to have you on the show. All of you.
You guys
really,
were great. Really good.
really appreciate your time.
Can we show
Special
you what it
one.
does?
I mean,
Yeah. Light me up.
Now-
Light me
now
up with
we're
the
gonna
lights
start.
and stuff.
Here we
We're
go.
gonna
Hit me
We're
with
gonna
it.
have
The girl, we're supposed to kill the light.
Demonstrations.
Yeah, you know which switch. There you go. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so first I'll let Joe.
Oh.
Whoa, Joey!
So the first thing is a regular light, or an incandescent light, as they like to refer to them now.
Does a pair of sunglasses come
Yep.
with the lights?
So most lights would just do this in one
Yeah.
color temperature, and then you'd be able to dim it like this.
Wow, look at Joe.
Look at me.
Right? But now what we can do is we can actually change the color temperature and make him like tungsten light,
Oh,
which is
wow.
nice. So
He
we
doesn't
can
look
go from
96.
daylight to tungsten pretty quickly, and in 10 Kelvin increments, which is very small amounts. And you basically put your light meter on the light, and whatever you get to a color temperature you like, you hit it, and you're done. Now, let's talk about the gels that we don't need anymore, because if I come over here and I say, okay, I want to first take some red, boom, and imagine that I have a color temperature, I want to make them orange, and I know a specific filter I want, I just add like 40% green. And you can do this with 3 crayons, right? So you can do it with this light. If you have a red, a green, and a blue crayon, you can pretty much make any color. And there it is. Now we make them nice and orange. So that's kind of cool too.
That's very cool.
We have built-in color correction in it that I won't get into right now, but it takes green spiking away. And then the big thing was that we wanted to make gags, which are effects that are a pain in the butt to make. And so we started off by simply making a strobe light, and anything is programmable, so I can make the strobe do this, and you can have a regular
Japanese cartoon seizure.
Oh!
Also, we put disco lights, so...
Do the disco, Joe.
There
you go.
Law and Order SVU ordered 4 of them for this. But actually,
That is so
he
cool.
likes the one that the colors kind of fade one into the next, right? Like that.
Yeah, that is so cool.
That's awesome.
So then we put all the emergency vehicles into it. We put the old style police car from the old days. We put the new style police car. We put the old style fire truck, the new style fire truck,
Wow.
the old style ambulance, the new style ambulance. We put a fire effect so it looks like he's sitting next
Let's
to a
pretend we're
campfire.
roasting marshmallows, everybody.
Nice and warm.
We're roasting marshmallows by the campfire.
I love this. I feel like I'm in my living room.
We put a water effect, and I actually have this little thing now that goes like this.
We're hanging by the pool drinking pina coladas.
Oh, look at I saw the water effect.
Yeah.
On the curtain.
We have
cool.
a TV gag, and
Pretend like we're watching TV, like we are.
yeah. So you basically put it in, and it just kind of changes as if you're watching television.
Yeah.
And so you put it
We're
in
watching
some-
ourselves on the monitor.
Yeah.
In case, is there any cameras on?
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh.
It is a TV show.
No, but I
I know why Joe came on.
Just for a little direction.
We made lightning.
Oh, I love the lightning. Let me see that again.
Wow. Joe, look at yourself. You don't even need makeup now.
And you can make the lightning go as long
Can
as.
we make a horror movie?
Yeah.
We have a projector effect. I made this for 2 broke girls, and then I put it in the light.
Wait, did you say two
broke
broke girls?
Yeah, 2 broke girls. Well, it's a big TV show
Oh.
that's on a major network.
It's like a pretty big comedy on CBS.
Yeah.
We don't watch TV.
So the girls were in a movie theater. Yeah, but you were in the business. Get with the program.
You know what?
Wow.
When you're in the business, you don't have time to watch TV, you know?
This is a new one I just made called Fireworks. So if
Yeah.
Joe was looking up at fireworks, he'd say, "Oh, look at the fireworks."
Joe was looking up at
Wow.
fireworks.
Oh,
There
wait,
you
do
go.
that.
Oh.
Now let's do it together. Ready?
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay, now the grand finale of the fireworks.
Okay.
USA!
Bravo!
Machine
Viva
gun.
la France!
Oh, Joe, you're getting blasted.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. What is that?
machine gun. So we could we'll take the
Shoot Eddie!
Yeah. Take my wife, please.
Yeah.
Take my wife.
Where did it come from? The things that come out of your leg now. Where did it come from?
I don't know.
What's on in here?
You have no idea.
Now, if you wanted to do a single shot,
Where's my food light?
you could do this.
Oh, hold on, wait, hold on.
Do you have a food?
He's got
Well,
a
it'd be
single
great
shot.
for
Look at
food
that.
because it doesn't have any heat.
Oh,
Just one guy. Wow.
that is awesome.
And then we have a new one too called Paparazzi, and all you have to do is put the sound of the cameras and go, "Look over here! Look over here!" And
No
if you-
pictures, no pictures.
Now, if you put it on 5 seconds, it'll just keep doing that forever.
No, no pictures. I didn't start a release.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
Very nice.
So that's the effects that it does. And I'll just show you something that how easy it is to use. Watch this. If you were on those new police, now we were on a show called we're on a show called The Blacklist, and The Blacklist they don't have red in their police cars because it takes place in Washington D.C. I believe.
Oh, they don't use red in Washington?
No.
No, they do
I
not.
didn't know that.
So what we do is very simply, and this is how fast it can go. You can just turn off the red, and you can come back over here, and you can make the frequency go quicker. And now we're in Boston or Washington D.C. or Chicago.
That's
and it's
awesome.
The blue light. Nice.
And then you can save it
I want
right
to play
here.
Marion Barry.
So if you save it in the if you save it in a position, you could do that, and then simply later on, if you're doing something completely different with this light, and you said, okay, I'm just using it as a straight light.
Can you show the camera what you're doing? Can you show
I
me?
could.
It's a remote control. That's
that
it.
simple.
It's that simple. It's like he's
So that
playing
light
a
could
video
be
game.
up like 50 feet high, and you could just go blink.
Well, actually, if you were that high, you'd use the iPad or your iPhone to run
Wow.
We have the
You got an app for that?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
great. Using an iPad and your
Oh,
iPhone
it's way
versus.
great. It's
So
so cool.
the guys love it because they don't have to go up and down on the ladders, and they also don't have to use gloves anymore.
And you can use your iPhone or computer or whatever, and I could hack it, and I could totally mess with some.
You-
Oh,
you-
yeah,
you-
you can totally screw with it.
Yeah, but there's a
the
huge
console
amount of
guy.
safety too. What he just said. You don't have to go up on a ladder.
No,
you don't have to go in a
totally.
building.
Yeah.
You know, here's another thing. The way we do on our show, every episode we have the family dinner scene.
Right.
And pretty much, we get to it once every 2 weeks.
Right.
So if you had these lights just hanging around, you could just walk in and just go boink.
Family.
lit.
Exactly.
Because we do it, there's a certain lighting setup pretty
Right.
much every time we're there.
And there's
you
a-
just program it in and you just go blink and then,
How much time
In
would
5
that
seconds, you're
save
lit.
normally?
geez,
For lighting.
45 minutes at least.
Really?
45 minutes.
45 minutes, maybe close to an hour and a half. maybe.
Now, what Good Wife does is, and which is really fun to do too, is like this could be the middle of the day, kind of through the windows, because we have a lot of lights on there.
Right.
So we'll save that real quick. Okay, so we save
Joe,
that.
stay still.
Now we're gonna make it so it's morning time, right? So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna take a lot of amber and we're gonna put it in here too.
He looks like he has a tan too.
So imagine this is like morning, because it kind of looks like morning, and it wouldn't be as intense, but I won't do that for right now. Now we'll save that. So now if I want to come back and I need it to be daytime again, I just click it and it remembers what I did. Or if I want to come over and make it morning, I just click it and it remembers what I did.
That's
so
so
and that could be police cars or faster flickers or whatever.
Any of those effects you just program in and
Yeah.
just add a touch of a button.
That is, and you
Amazing.
invented that.
Yes, I'm one of the developers. We don't like to say inventors because my partner doesn't like that term.
And he's a lawyer.
Well,
There's the answer.
There it
I
is.
don't. I honestly, like, I'm not really. I don't know too much about it except that I've seen it. I've seen what they do with the lighting, but that's incredible.
Thank you.
Everything
Yeah,
out.
Roy. Very good.
Cheers, Roy.
Very good development. We won't say invention.
Be safe and save money.
So
That's right.
you guys out there, you
That's
Some
you
regular
guys.
lighting back on. There we go.
Yeah. There it
thank
is.
you.
Turn it off.
And what a day today! What a day! What a
Awesome.
great
It's gonna be
show!
your best show ever.
It is, and you know what? You're my third show.
Cool.
Yeah, and every show keeps getting better and better. And I didn't want to really like interview, big names because we were just starting out. But you guys made it so easy and so comfortable, and so interesting. I thank you guys for being here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
And I thank you guys for being with us. And I don't know where Levi's on location in Beirut.
We hope you're
somewhere. I
having
was
a good
waiting for his
time,
phone call.
Levi.
Yeah,
You missed
we
a good
missed
show.
We missed your phone call.
Heck of a good show. And we missed your phone call. I've been waiting. And where the freak is my food? Let me call
where's
Angelo,
my
and then
shrimp
we're gonna wrap
parmesan?
this up. Hold on, because now
He
I think
didn't deliver yet?
he's. I'm gonna get this free.
He's late.
Yeah, we have to call Angelo
He's
because
making
you know
Steve's
what?
special sandwich.
Yeah.
Special
Special
sauce for
sauce.
you.
I don't get it, and I'm gonna find out what the heck is going on.
So you like these, John?
The food is here.
Okay.
Is it here?
Angela has a great business. He's running a great business. His first hit already.
All right.
yeah.
Hey, Angelo.
Is he
Where's
here?
Angelo?
Yeah,
Where is
Angelo.
he?
Did he
Where
bring
is
it in?
he?
Where's
Angela
Angelo?
had to leave.
He had to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
delivered
he's
the
camera
food?
shy.
Deliver the food already.
All right, well, then I guess we should just go eat.
Yeah,
I'm
we gotta-
sorry.
wait. Let's just say
He
something,
even told me,
Angelo.
yeah.
Hey, Angelo. How you doing?
He said he's making enough that somebody can't refuse.
Hello. Angelo.
Angelo. Wait a minute, Angelo. Angelo. Where are you? I know, I've been waiting for you to come in and for the food, and I've been... All right, so the food's here. Thank God, thank you. You're such great customer service. Huh? Thank you, Angelo. Thanks for telling the cops.
We love
All
your
right.
restaurant. and
We
your
love
food.
you. Thank you. All right. Ciao.
Give the name and the number.
Yeah,
Hurry
what's
up.
the name?
I can't do that.
What?
Oh, you
do
can't?
No, but Angelo
because-
sponsors us here on ADTV, and he supplies our catering food, and we love it.
Oh, we're gonna get some of that.
Yes. So again, thank
From
you, everybody.
ADTV.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
What's the show's name?
ADTV.
Show's name is ADTV.
Attention Deficit Television.
Got it.
No.
Good.
Adult
Thank
deficit
you.
television.
That's a wrap.
You just bought that horn? You trying it out?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, amigo? Dime. Todo está bien, ¿no?
Yeah.
¿Sí?
Come to lower the window.
Ok. Mira.
Inmigración.
Sí. Dime. Va.
Oh!
¿Qué es esto? I don't know. It's broken? Yeah, maybe. Turn it off. No, nosotros estamos trabajando. Sí, mira. Dile hola. Okay, gracias. We have to take care of sound here. We're in lovely Scarsdale, everybody.
Welcome to ADTV, and
Yes.
here we are in Scarsdale.
ADTV, thanks for joining us again.
This is Rosa Iebba.
Who's taking my car?
I'm Eddie
Who's
Kelahan.
taking my car?
And she just lost her car.
Somebody just took my car. Let's go. Oh, it's Mikey the mechanic. Okay. Mikey the mechanic. Wow, look at this here. And the music is going.
Everything's calming down.
Yes. Beautiful.
5 more minutes, it'll be like ghost town.
So what year is this?
32.
32.
This is nice. That's one of my favorite songs. Nice car show here. What's this car show called?
All right, Mark, cut it.
Okay.
I put it back in, then I kept trying to fit this thing in until I ground it enough so I didn't leak grease out of the back of it. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, this is like the 4th one. Because everyone I try and grind, I went through to where I got grease out of it. So I didn't want to do that. But this one's still solid. I put it back in and I was able to put this thing back in. These are just one on.
Here's, go get it.
I bought them at
Go,
Dave Shop.
go
Yeah.
decorate your
You
home.
sure?
Yeah,
Can I
just
leave it
go
long enough to
now.
go?
Go
Really?
decorate. Yeah.
Thank
They're
you.
starving. My
Oh,
judges
and
are
here we
starving.
are.
Here we
and
are.
Welcome to from Scarsdale, New York, ADTV.
We're here today. Why are we here? We're
I'm here for the food. And
Always.
And he's here for the hot dogs.
and our two very special
Special
guests.
guests, yes.
We have Joe Aspromonti. Aspromonti, yeah.
Like,
Nice
Joe,
Irish
show him
guy.
when you can do it the hot dog.
and we got Steve Grillo with us. Oh! That's my
That's what happens with the hot
Oh,
dog.
God.
Come here.
Somebody get a napkin. Makeup.
I guess that's something.
So, we're here.
These are our two qualified judges
Yes.
for Rock and Rod's car show.
Don't get any ketchup on the car.
I like it.
They just buffed
What's
the
wrong with
shit.
you?
This car's
Don't rub it in, asshole.
Okay. That was in a nice way. So
All right, so what do we got going on today? You got some cars here?
Rock and Rods of New York here. So
Nice.
you guys
Yep.
are the two judges of
right.
this contest that we're having.
All right, so we got to pick the best car?
We're gonna pick the best car.
That's kind of tough.
The best attitudes from the best guys.
I think Steve wants some ketchup on his car.
Yeah. These are all really nice cars. It's going to be hard to pick the nicest one.
They're from so many different eras. Like they're from the 1980s to the 1920s.
Yeah, there's a big variety.
And
How do you know that?
I don't. I just made that up.
No, but I think you're right on it.
There's no way. What?
Well,
Yeah,
80s,
there's an 80s.
20s.
Yep.
Well, these are all really nice cars, and
Oh,
these
look at
guys
this one.
are all really cool. And it's kind of hard to pick the best one.
Now,
When you're
you-
covered in ketchup.
If I don't pick, like say, if I don't
I'm
pick,
gonna get you a tissue.
if I don't pick that guy
No, leave.
over there,
No, I will.
he probably will kick my ass.
And
Oh,
you're-
yeah.
You're a classic
He
car
looks
owner
like he would
yourself,
do
right?
Oh, this is
I
great.
do, I have-
Rub me down, baby.
I
Rub me
have a
down.
1970
down.
I like it.
Oh,
A
Oh, you're so
1970
nice.
Chevelle.
Get it all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. She likes me. We're going out later on.
So you have a
I have a
1970.
1970 Chevelle.
Okay.
I wasn't able to bring it up here, obviously, because we're still working on it.
What do you got
I
under
don't
the
wanna
hood on
hear
that
it.
bad boy?
I don't want to
383
hear it.
stroker.
383.
383 stroke.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Stroking
nice.
him.
You know, Omaha.
Was that on the floor?
Yeah, it was on the floor.
You're
I was hoping he was gonna eat it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
How about you, Steve? Are you a classic car owner?
Oh, no, yeah, right. I'm a classic rollerblade owner.
A rollerblader, right?
I live in Manhattan. What do I need a car for?
Where's the rollerblades?
Yeah, no, I just got the cabs. That's it.
All right, well, what do you think of Rock and Rod's car show today?
I like the rock and rods.
Yeah?
Because there's nothing better than getting your rod rocked.
Hey,
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. So no, I'm a fan of cars. I always was when I was a kid. I'm not a gearhead. I do know a little bit about cars, but not like, say these experts and Joe.
It's not a gearhead.
But I know what looks good and what sounds
Hey,
good.
Mikey the mechanic, where the hell are you?
I don't know. I get tired of the same old
Just
thing.
got off the short bus.
All right, so what are we doing? We're going to start over here with this car right here?
We're gonna start from the front.
You want to start from the front?
Yeah.
Let's go over to the front. Come on. Stop getting in my way.
All I know is these two guys catch them.
Get out of here.
Totally catch
Go
up.
over this way. You got to start on this end over here. Oh, look at this thing.
It's really nice. Totally sweet.
Those 4 pipes, like what do they do?
What are the 4 pipes do?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
What? What?
You're supposed to be here.
Yeah, I know. On this side, just this side of the motor. Replicate the exhaust and run it to the muffler.
Who did that chrome on this
I have no idea what he just said.
Are you a car guy? You're supposed to be
No, I know cars. I know what that is. I know that's the exhaust. I know it's an 8-cylinder.
Hey, is this chrome or aluminum foil? What is it?
Oh.
Foil, most of it.
Who did this?
I think it's
All right.
beautiful.
It is.
Look at the way it's put together.
I think it's so unique. I love the color
Yeah,
green.
you definitely won't see another one of these.
No, you won't see another one. It's the only one in the world.
No, very nice.
Not if
Well,
I
what
make
kind of
another
car
one.
is it?
It's Modern Life plastic. No, it's a replica of a 23T. A 23 Ford Model T.
Did it originally come with an iPod?
Yeah.
Was it that factory? Was that standard?
The air conditioning, the power steering.
iPod standard?
Yeah.
Wow, this is nice.
This car is Ford and a Ford. This is all Ford. This is a Ford motor.
Does this have DVD?
Yeah, you gotta watch it on the little rear view mirror right up here.
It's got GPS.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's sweet.
And what year is it?
The engine you're pointing to is probably early 60s. The engine is from the early 60s. The car, I mean, none of it is really what it is, but it's a replica of a 23.
Got it.
23 Model T.
Can it pop a wheelie?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Stu.
Stu?
I'm a member of the Rock and Rod's Car Club that showed up here today. We have 4 or 5 of the cars here.
Yes, Stu.
Stu's the man. Stu chased off some people for us before. We're very proud of him.
They were making
All
noise.
right.
Without making too much noise, Stu took care of them.
So we'll go to the next one here.
This is a 4-cylinder stick shift car.
Nice.
I like the yellow.
Really
Got a
nice.
lawnmower engine?
Yeah.
that on there?
Wow.
This
What's
big
all
bird
that
drive
silver
this?
stuff over there? Edelbrock intake. Talking about some effing muscle.
Edelbrock carburetors on it.
See how much he knows?
Oh, I know it's from Days of Confusion.
This is
It's mechanic.
beautiful.
This car is blown.
It's blown?
Blown is how they designate the motor. It's got a blower on it.
Okay.
That means
Every guy should have a blower.
Yeah. I want to be the car.
that means it's very, very fast.
How fast can it go?
This car is a lot faster than he'll ever drive it.
Well, of course.
Or me.
Wow.
How do we know how fast they go? You wouldn't be in them.
Yeah.
So, you never took it to English town?
No.
Would you?
Yeah. If you were to guess,
Good to know.
if you were to guess, how fast? Like in 200s, $180?
This car probably do 150.
Oh, you gotta take a view over here.
It's got a
This
300
interior.
rear. It's geared up, so probably do like 180, 170.
Imagine that.
But I wouldn't drive it at that speed.
You can't drive
The
it.
wheelbase is so short you
It's got
can't
a really
control it.
small window. Your visibility must be really like.
The roof is chopped.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's like you must have visibility issues when you drive.
Of course, I sit low in the seat.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
Is it nice and loud? Is it nice and loud?
No, not really.
No?
All I have caps on the.
I give you noise. You want noise.
We want noise.
We want
We
noise.
want noise.
Give us a little noise.
We
Bring-
want noise.
Bring the noise.
Oh.
We got this. Kick them windows.
Yeah.
That's what I call noise.
How's the audio on that one?
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you, Stu.
Makes noise.
That's the
Thank you,
shiny one.
Sue.
Your neighbors must love you. I'm sure they
I
do.
pull that thing out in the morning to go to a show.
Ah, 7 o'clock in the morning, you start that up to bring it to a car show, and they just hang out their windows and throw shit at you.
I rent it for
Sound.
That's beautiful.
Nice.
Well,
Sweet.
thank you very much.
So what do we
Thank
got
you,
here?
Sal.
You're welcome.
Whose car is this?
That'd be
New
me. I'm
Chevy.
driving it. I actually borrowed it from my wife. It's my wife's
Who is
car.
me?
Your wife's car.
Jimmy Guccione.
Hey, this is Jimmy Guccione.
Over here.
Hey, what a paisa.
Hey, good Irish guy. Ed
yeah.
Kelahan, how you doing?
Yes, it's actually my wife's car. It's nothing fancy about it. Probably most people can relate to it. Their parents had it. Their grandparents had it back
Beautiful.
in the day. It's a '68 Chevy 2 Nova, and it's bare bones, but it was basic transportation back in the day. Today I use it for shows. Schlepp my grandchildren around. The car seats fit in the back real good. And
You got a couch in the front, the good old days.
not to be.
Yeah, the
If
best
this
seating.
is your wife's car, do you have like a Dodge Dart or something?
No.
No.
I want to know how many drive-in movies were you in this car?
I mean, I only got it 2 years.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
I think
hey.
driving
that
Wait,
car-
I'm a little.
that car-
That way.
That car, I have my original car from
That's a
back in
beautiful
1970.
I'm a little.
That car could talk, but
Mikey.
it's not here today.
Yeah. I'm a little skeptical because
I don't know.
you're the only one
Looks
who doesn't
pretty
have
nice.
the hood open.
That was
And I'm
very
thinking that you're
observant of you.
squirrel.
What can I
Let's
say?
go look at it.
Oh, look at that hood.
Wow, look at that. That's the original straight six motor.
No, that's
That's
cool.
it. Plugs in, literally, straight six.
And you got that smell.
No
Yeah,
power brakes.
engine
That old
smell.
car smell.
Wait, half of the engine's missing. Why is half of the
That's
engine?
all it needs.
No,
it's,
it could-
it's a straight.
uh-oh.
That's
Oh,
it.
that's-
It's so easy to
That's
work
what a
on.
straight is.
Straight six.
Yes.
See?
Didn't come with
That
a
could fit an
radio,
8-cylinder.
and it's still like that.
No, I think that's cool. This is like something you could like, take on a trip and go around and look.
Oh, you want to go too
Very
far?
nice.
But it's all right. It's okay.
Oh, we're almost at.
Nice.
Not too bad.
No,
Gets the job done.
I take
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
All right, what do we have here?
You got a
Mike's pretending that he knows what's
Chevy.
going on.
And
What
who might this be?
Joey O'Shea.
Joey O'Shea, another nice Irish guy. You notice his green.
Yes, I put a little green. But it's a 55. I really wanted a 56. But this was a rare color. One
Jimmy,
year
talk
old.
to me this way.
Want me to talk to you this way a little bit?
Yeah.
All right.
Talk this way.
So, this is what I got. It's considered a color. I wanted a 56, a 55, all restored, 1 year color only.
Wow.
And that's it. Very happy with it. Convertible,
Beautiful.
all the interior is beautiful inside.
You hooked up the brake system.
Action.
Joey O. We didn't even see his plate.
You see that? It says Joey O, 55.
Nice.
Joey.
Oh, 55. See?
Does that mean I can
That's
take it
It
home?
sells by itself,
Why?
doesn't
He's
it?
I can
got a
take it
big
home?
shoulder. He had shoulders.
I know. Yeah, so watch your
Give him a
shoulder.
So I
little
can't go in my
massage.
pocket either. But
Come on, massage.
this is I told you before, it's a rare car. It's a rare color, 1 year only.
Why is it rare?
1 year only color.
1 year
Coral,
only.
1 year and they stopped the color.
One
And what do they
year.
call this?
Coral and shadow gray.
Coral and shadow.
It looks like
gray.
almost like skin.
Looks
Yeah.
like salmon.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Wow, and this is original paint.
Original, no, not original
Oh,
paint. It's been
okay.
painted maybe 20 years ago.
Okay.
And everything else is original, but I changed it around. Got rid of points.
Right.
Put regular, you know.
Nice, nice, nice.
There's
Wow.
a couple other little
Clean.
things.
It's very
Oh,
clean.
Look at the interior, the good part.
What we got going on the inside?
I would
Got a
have.
back seat that's big enough for me.
Whoa!
Wow, that's.
Oh my God.
A lot of love in this car.
Joe, what do you call it? Pristine? No.
Pristine.
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 Like
And it's a
pristine.
convertible, for Christ's sake. Convertible. too,
Right.
man.
Wow.
That's beautiful, man.
Drop the top.
Yeah. Oh.
The top goes down, the price goes up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they say about some women too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
she
true,
goes
yeah.
down, the price goes up.
All right, Jimmy O'Shea, thank you. Beautiful
Cool.
car, beautiful
Nice meeting you.
car. Always
Yeah.
nice
Take
talking
care.
to an Irishman.
Joey
Okay,
O.
bye-bye.
Thank you very
What do
much.
we got
Thank
going
you.
over here?
Joey O. Which shoulder?
no,
Oh,
this one.
Joey.
Okay.
Okay, gotta let go, Joey.
No, it's a beautiful
Okay.
car, man.
All right.
It really is.
Such a nice
What we
guy.
got here?
We're gonna start. Where we starting? Red car.
Is
We're
this
starting
red
with the
car?
red?
Yeah.
Mikey the mechanic.
Mikey
Oh,
Mikey the mechanic. Is this your car?
Mikey the mechanic?
It is.
This is your car. You lose.
I just finished putting it back together.
It was all
Yeah,
apart?
what did you
It
do?
was all apart. I got it with no door, no interior. The only thing I was buying really was an engine and.
So I bet you open up the hood. It's got
Yeah,
shoestring
Mikey
and
the
bubble
mechanic.
gum
Can I,
underneath.
yeah, see what's under there?
And bubble gum, you want to see?
Let's see what's under there,
Let's
man.
show it. Show it.
Nothing crazy. It's only a 4-cylinder, but it's pretty clean.
Is this your baby? Like this is like you've nursed this back to
It
health?
is, yes. I brought it back to life.
So if I keyed it, you'd be pretty upset.
I'd be very
Wow,
upset.
that is pretty clean. Is that a fuse box?
Yeah, it
It's
is a fuse box.
Is that waterproof? I hope so.
It is waterproof.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Did you do that?
knows his cars,
he does. He does know his cars.
He knows all about the waterproof.
Yeah.
What's special about the interior?
Believe it or not, the interior is actually from a 2-door.
From a where?
So the seat goes all the way up.
That makes no sense to me.
Why not?
It's a 2-door.
Easier for cleaning.
Oh, easier. Is that what you're happy about?
Yeah, I am happy
You
about
got
it.
a rip in the seat. I hope you didn't
I
pay
got
full
new
price.
seats coming.
Oh, you
don't
do?
worry.
Do you know how neat this guy is?
Well, obviously, look
You
at
can
him.
eat off the
He's a
floor.
mechanic. He's got no grease on him. Kind of
He was
mechanic.
at the
He's not
grill.
filthy.
He's
Let me
got
see your
grill
Those
hand.
are the best kinds
Let
of
me see your
mechanics.
hand.
Those are the best
I don't
kinds of
see any
mechanics.
grease in this guy's fingernails. He ain't no fucking
Here's all the
mechanic.
grease, the
Excuse me.
Grillo over
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Who's Italian?
Let's move on to
Who's
this car.
Italian?
Thank you, Mikey the
Yeah,
mechanic. Very nice.
Mikey the
What do we got
mechanic. Nice
next
job.
here?
You're very proud.
Whose
very
baby is this?
Who's
Where
got
are
the
you?
Pontiac?
You're a vehicle?
proud. Oh, nice.
I'm Eddie. Who are you?
I'm Dom.
Dom.
Nice to meet you, Eddie.
Dom's got the bomb, man. Look
Joe,
at this.
doesn't this car remind you from back in the day?
Yeah.
The old IROX? Yeah, but
You know
this is Pontiac, though. It's a little different.
Yeah, no, but like, by the way, there used to be a lot of Italian retards out cruising, right?
Hey.
They used to drive the
What, a
IROC.
last name like Grillo? That sounds Italian to me.
I'm half Irish, half embarrassed, sweetheart.
Oh, that's toxic cocktail. Toxic
As long as you got the
cocktail.
Irish, that's the most
Yeah,
important
most
part.
important. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was born on St. Patrick's Day.
Well,
And I'm
then,
Italian.
so you're probably the Antichrist then.
Dom,
Yes,
tell me
spit on
about
the
the
floor.
car.
Go ahead.
Tell me about the car. What year is this car?
87.
87.
Got it when
Yeah,
I was,
go
That was the best
I got it when I
year.
was 15 and it sat in the backyard for like 10 years.
So you're like one of those kids that actually got the car out of the backyard and did something with
Finally
it.
did something.
And what do you got? Who
Painted
painted
it over
this car?
here.
What do you
Yeah?
got under the hood? What's under
Yeah,
the
let's see
hood?
the hood.
It's
I want to
nothing
see
special.
though.
Oh,
Nothing
Mr.
This car
special.
brings me
I
back.
can't say that. I just heard ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream trucks here.
Wait, stop, break, ice cream.
Just 350.
Nice.
Work in progress. We're
Just
cleaning everything
the
up.
Just a 350 in
Oh, Joe, what do you
1987.
think about this engine, Joe? What's so nice
He
about
painted this car right here at Charlie's
Yep.
Auto Body,
He's going to
too.
clean this up a little bit,
Group
right?
effort here.
You gonna
Group
need a new
effort.
carburetor?
Or are you going to just clean that out? Or?
Clean it all out.
He's a racer, though. That's probably
He does
why.
top
Do you race
fuel.
this baby?
Not yet.
Oh, well, I was trying to sell you.
No, he
Don't,
runs,
don't.
he runs top fuel.
Paint's
No,
too
just
nice.
have fun with it.
Yeah.
Don't matter what it looks like. As long
All
as it
right,
goes
beautiful
good,
car,
man.
Dom.
Thank you.
Thank
looks
you,
nice.
thank you.
Tom, good
Wait,
luck.
do you
Nice
know
car.
Dom?
What do we got
Dom
over
here?
here?
Dom's a race car driver.
That's great.
He is.
For NASCAR?
Oh.
For NASA?
And
You
look
go
at
in
this
circles,
baby.
you don't know where you're going.
Oh.
Pointless.
Are you a race car driver for NASA?
No.
No.
Who's the owner
Drag
of this
racing.
car over here? And here we are with our winners. And for a consolation prize, our runner-up from our beautiful green machine over here is Stuart. Come on now, Stuart. Woo!
Clap for Stu.
Look how
I'm
excited he
ready
is.
to third place.
Congratulations.
Wow, look how excited he is.
Third place.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Don't look at me.
Sorry, Stu, give a speech. Give a speech.
What am I supposed to do with a third place trophy? I can't hang it up.
Why not?
No, you don't have to hang that one
I
up. It
lost to
stands
those
by
guys.
itself.
Yeah, you can put it on the dashboard. Right? And in first place for both is Steve Grillo.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Steve.
I like the dust on our
And
trophy.
Joe Aspromonti
I'm going to get it right by the end.
is I'll get it right
Yeah.
by the end of the show. And tell us again, which cars did you pick?
I had to pick my man, Mr. O'Shea, in the back because that's a convertible, original everything.
You could go handle it to Mr.
O'Shea.
You're just picking him because he's Irish.
And
You know what? You're right. I am picking him because he's Irish.
He's partial.
That's what it is.
You're
And
disqualified. He's
Your car?
disqualified.
I'm going with the 1932 Ford, right?
Who's got the 1934?
I got to go with this.
No,
I got to
no,
go
no.
with this right
Wait, he's got the, he won. He's going to give a speech.
Hey,
Speech.
where's the guy?
Just couldn't you give me a bigger trophy? I mean, come on now. Thank you very much, guys. It was great. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, wonderful.
But you know what? And I'm glad I beat out Stewie, too.
You did.
You know what I mean?
I want to hear from you two. You both got first. I mean, which one's better? Come on.
He knows. He knows.
He's just gonna give it to me.
Yeah.
You gotta go with the
Wait, what's that? What?
You just picked him because he's Irish.
Yeah, but
That's
the car is
that's
cool. It's
you.
got a convertible.
You don't know anything
You
about
look better
cars.
in a convertible.
You don't know
about
that.
Well,
So you
from
picked
Rosa
Irish.
Iebba
Okay, Mr.
and
Tank.
Kelahan
Yeah.
from
1932
ADTV in Scarsdale, New York.
Thank
we
you for
thank
going
you.
on ATV. Good night.
Goodbye.
Joe?
Bobby Lagana. He runs Top Fuel Drag.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got trip on your pants.
He got ice cream and I didn't get ice cream.
I know. We're gonna get ice cream.
So, could we pop the trunk on this? Check out what's under the hood.
Under the hood?
Yeah.
Stock. Did he say that's your father?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So that's how you got into the drag racing.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Wow. That is a tank engine.
I've never seen an engine like that in my life.
Do you race this car?
That's sweet.
No? Damn, that looks heavy.
That is heavy.
Serious car though.
Yeah. Explain this, Mr. Mechanic.
It's a straight 6. I want to say 242 cubic inch. Looks like it was just redone.
Very nice.
New starter. New starter.
Beautiful.
It'll do about 40 miles an hour.
How much? What's your gas mileage?
About 9.
9. Wow.
Yeah.
So you ain't going too far. With
No,
that.
but it's a good solid car though. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
Oh, this is a tank. You know that when people used to get into accidents, like things broke. Now everything just falls apart.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's time.
That was a beautiful car.
Yes.
And here it comes, the moment we've been waiting for.
Wait a minute. I just see a bike. That's a nice bike. I have to look at that real quick.
We're
Just
talking
real
about
quick.
cars.
I know, but when you have a bike here, you cannot.
Go ahead, Rose. Go ahead.
You cannot just.
Wow. Actually, this is worth a look. Woo-wee.
That is nice.
That is a nice bike.
That's sweet. Whew.
Shiny.
That is hot.
Those handlebars are killer.
You know, it's automatic disqualifier.
Yeah, because it has 2 wheels.
You allowed to sit on it?
I'd love to sit on it.
No, you're not sitting on it.
Why can't I sit on
No,
it?
because you don't sit on someone else's bike.
It's
That's
my
why.
show.
It's a
If
rule.
I want to sit on it,
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of the show, we only have time for
You
the
did that.
judges. Come on, judges. Come on down.
Hit that tank and see what happens. Don't
It's
touch
the
the
moment
chrome,
we've
Rose.
been waiting for. So, Joe, Steve, out of all these cars, it's all come down to this. What is it? Give us. What do you like? Which car? Which one's yours?
I choose that POS in the back.
POS.
The Dodge Avenger?
Yeah, I wanted the Dodge
This
Avenger
does
with
not
that that
count,
doesn't have the
Steve.
front axle.
We already discussed that.
But why
But
that
it's
car?
America, and I can vote for whatever I
I
want.
know, but right now it's just that's
All right,
not
all right.
in there.
Joe,
I'm
which
gonna
car
go,
do you
I'm
like?
going to go with the 1932 Ford.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Come on, Steve, tell the truth.
But then, the 1923 Ford, I don't know. I just can't decide.
I mean, I can appreciate the Irish green, but
I love
like
them
this
all.
car.
They're all great fucking.
So this is
they're all
Joe's
great
car.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go with the 1932 Ford.
All right.
I like, I was thinking now, they're all extremely incredible cars. And I would take either one of them up with a drop of a heartbeat. But
I agree.
I think
I agree.
I like more practical cars that I can jump on the
What's
road.
your choice already?
I know, God.
Wait till we get home.
3,
Wait till I pull this
2,
car over.
1, and the
Okay.
answer is...
I'm going to have to go with Joey O.
All right,
It's
very
really
nice.
nice.
All right.
He's got the convertible. It's got a back seat big enough to get down.
Very nice.
And you can take that on the road and have a great time, and it's one of a kind. So I'm with Joey O.
Okay, can we now we have 3, we have first, second, and we have a third.
Don't fucking hit me.
crazy. Yo, I thought he was gonna lose it right
I
here.
know, me too.
That got me really nervous. That car's no joke, though, huh?
No, it's not. Tell him not to do it again, Mike.
Nah, still we're good.
This is the part where he